So let's start way up in the clouds, and the thing is we all have ideas, right? And ideas are thoughts and things that kind of swirl around in your head, and that's how it is for me. I don't know how it is for you. Do you, like you're in class, you're not listening to the professor, right? And you're thinking, wow, wouldn't it be cool if we did something like that? You know that feeling? And what usually happens to that idea? It just flies away. And it occasionally come back. Some ideas kind of haunt you. I don't know if you, this may be my particular demon, but things kind of swirl in my head that are important or interesting. And what I've got to do is I've got to take that idea and I have to typically write it down, send myself an email, something, write a note on my cell phone, right? And so essentially everybody has ideas. And let me say that it's possible for an idea to actually become an opportunity. And the difference is an opportunity is like it's more than just a nifty idea. This thing's got something, is that we could take this idea and possibly turn it into a product or a business. We can monetize it, we can commercialize it in effect. But an entrepreneur is someone who recognizes an opportunity, and that opportunity like fills a gap, or they see a business fit with it, and then they take it and they go do it. Another business category which is scalable would be businesses that you build it once and you sell it many. And if you think about it, if you're writing code for software and you come up with a real cool program, once that is written, besides updates and new versions, you can actually sell that many, many times. And so software, as an example, is a very scalable business. But the decisions you make with a scalable business oftentimes include growing the business quickly and maybe not holding on to it. Is that you'll want to sell that business in the future, get your money back, right, or get your reward, then move on to the next business. And so an exit is like definitely in mind. I will admit, when we get into business plan competitions on a local level here at Cal State Fullerton, or when you compete across the U.S., you're going to find that ultimately the scalable businesses are preferred. And that's because we have investors who are looking at these ideas saying, well, if I invest $200,000 and this business really kicks butt, I could get $1 million back in 5 years. That's the way the investor sees it. When they look at a restaurant, they go, nice business, love that food. That might be a hard one to grow and to duplicate if it's built around the chemistry, the personality of the owner-operator, right? So in this contest, both lifestyle businesses, all right, and scalable exit-focused businesses are acceptable. Yet I know from experience the panel, the judges, ultimately like those businesses that have high growth associated with them. Cool. Hot tip number one, and we were just talking about, don't keep your idea a secret. In fact, I attended a seminar the past few days, and it was based upon a concept called lean startup. And what they were telling us is that you shouldn't take a pen to paper in terms of a business plan until you've talked to 100 customers, in-depth conversations. And then after you really talk to 100 people, you'll truly understand what your customer wants. And then you can go forward and create a product, right? And a lot of entrepreneurs are afraid to talk, everybody's gonna rip me off. Well, is it actually that stinking thinking? It's exactly opposite. You need to talk just about everybody.